Hey friend, you are back with the Aries Alchemist for another general tarot reading. And this one is for fire signs. So Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Starting off with the African American Tarot per usual. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Devil, Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and Ten of Swords. So I'm going to clarify those and then we'll get into what they mean. So first you have the Nine of Wands in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So there's something that you went through before that was very burdensome to you. You've already evolved past the situation, but things keep triggering you, making you feel like, but what if it's not really over? So I'm getting just like a lot of paranoia, not necessarily anxiety, but a lot of paranoia going on. You have the Devil clarified by the Eight of Swords. And this is actually speaking to, there is an edge of anxiety as well, possibly even having nightmares. Spirit is telling you to pause and pay more attention to what exactly is triggering these thoughts. What are you doing when you start feeling this way? Eight of Cups clarified by the King of Wands. It has to do with something like way back when. Somebody that you really cared about, somebody you really depended on, disappointed you in some huge way. If there's a situation that initially came to mind when you heard that, that's definitely it. It's something you haven't thought about in a long time, though, not consciously. So, Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Wands. This is just letting you know that this is coming up right now intentionally for you to be able to work through it before it really becomes a huge problem. Because when we don't process traumatic things like this, what happens is they kind of bubble forth until one day we just erupt in a way that we can't really control. So if you get ahead of it, you'll fare a lot better. Ten of Swords clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. This will look like you not talking to some people that you love anymore because they're just too much of a trigger right now. And although that's going to feel emotionally difficult, it's going to be worth it in the end is what this is letting you know. And I think that's going to be your title. Let's get some affirmations for you. What are some affirmations you can tell yourself throughout this Mercury retrograde that'll help? It's going from April 1st to April 25th. You have 3. First is I trust that all things are well and will be well. The difficult things that will come up during this next 3 weeks are coming up on purpose for you to just one and done, go ahead and get these things over with. So although it doesn't feel that great, know that it really is for your greatest good and it's going to be okay. Then you have, I am a creator of things that are good and positive. Even if everything around you feels like it's crashing and burning, that doesn't mean that you can't find ways to still be in a good mood. It's really challenging you to take more control over your mind. And then I am more than what happened to me. Just because these things are coming up from your past, that doesn't mean that you have to relive your past or that you are the same person that you were in the past. This again just means that there's just a few things you haven't completely gotten over yet that could become stumbling blocks. So your spirit team is helping you resolve it now. Crystals that'll help you if you carry them around during this retrograde. 2, labradorite and golden sheen obsidian. This golden sheen obsidian is a little bit harder to find where I live. I don't know if that's the case everywhere else, but if you can't find it, regular black obsidian and pyrite together will do the trick. But these will help you to stay as grounded as possible and to be able to hear your spirit team as clear as possible during this leg of your journey. So carrying them together will really help. These aren't ones that you necessarily would sleep with. I don't recommend sleeping with these ones. They might kind of keep you up and stuff like that, but definitely throughout the day it'll help you out. And I'll get a word of the week and get on out of here. And your word of the week is purify. So spring has officially begun, of course. And there's still some spring cleaning to be done is what this is letting you know. So make sure that you're keeping in mind that spring cleaning has more to do with the intangible and not just the tangible things. But that's what I have for you guys. If anything resonated, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. I got something for everybody at least once a week. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, you can book one through the link in the description. All right, y'all. Peace.